So, good afternoon, gentlemen. We are a explore team here to investigate a recent collapse in one of the tunnels. Wondering if any of you gentlemen were in the area at the time.
They all kind of glance towards you. The one on the left shakes his head, and they all just kind of go back to their game.
Would you happen to know an alternate route to the other side of the tunnel?
The one on the right glances back up again, just shakes his head, back to the game. The one at the top, kind of lays, or attempts to lay its cards down on the table. It kind of picks them up with its mouth and tries to flip them over. They kind of go everywhere, but
I catch them and then lay them down for him. Wait, actually, let's make sure I'm in range. I am in range. Yeah, so I'll catch them and then lay his hand down.
hang on, I'm gonna roll something. He just looks a bit proud of himself.
I smile and I say...
So-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, nah, I just lightly nudge you,
The one on the top also, fun level, also smells it. Says, "I think I win, gentlemen." And after a second of looking, loud groans come from the other three rifles.
Griffin Plus is just going to nudge you again. Griffin, I think
Yeah.
I'm trying to take you the hint.
Oh.
What have you been doing for the last two things we encountered?
Yeah, I want to, take some surface thoughts, I guess.
Like when we asked them, for,
Mm-hmm.
say, if they knew a different way.
Yeah,
Okay.
whoops.
So, if you read their minds up when you asked them if there was a different way, you
Mhm.
just would have got... the most you would have gotten is from one of them, just like, these minds, there's two ways. How could they get lost? Unless they ran into a bouncer. And if they did, never mind. And that's about it.
I kind of look at him and I say, the Mr. Mime bouncer. I think we need to go that way.
Ah, very well. Very well. Enjoy your game, gentlemen. No,
They continue groaning and such. Was that all you telepathied out of them? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's all I got.
Okay.
yeah, we just needed
Just
mainly to see whether or not they would mention fucking.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I have an idea of how to deal with that man. The bouncer.
Oh, please do tell.
I don't know if it'll work at all, but I could make it seem like there's some commotion downstairs. I think.
Well,
Or, maybe not.
well, we do have one other direction we have not checked yet. Perhaps there may be some other clues there.
Yes, we could check there.
Of course, but please, with haste. We do not know what conditions the Magnemites are currently in.
Yes, we must be fast.
So yeah, we're basically just going to backtrack to
Yep.
the
Let's
other
go.
direction, and so you know.
As you leave that circle bit, you just hear a loud yelling from behind you.
I'm not going to question it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you guess what that means. Alright, there's around here.
I'm not going to question it. No. So.
Just gonna keep going. Not worry about it.
Yeah.
That is not our job right now.
Click.
Alright.
Right, please.
Yep, I'm on it.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
There's a little Aaron, just kind of sitting in the center of the room. I'm going to reveal this.
Ah.
Ignore the bit in the bottom left. That doesn't actually exist. That's just because this
Okay.
was randomly generated. But yeah, there's an Aaron sitting in the
How
center of
old?
the room.
How old does he look? How's the Aaron look?
I guess it'll be Pokemon knowledge.
Okay. It would be click, click.
He looks. He's not young. He's no kid. He's just kind of sitting there. There's nothing about his age that would stand out. I don't have a specific age or anything, but he's
Nah,
just.
yeah, I was.
like,
No, I
fair
mean,
age.
yeah, I mean, I was just checking. Like, is he old
Yeah.
enough to, like, know what's going on, or is he just like kid left in there?
No, he's old enough that he could be on his own. He's no kid. But after you enter, he looks up, notices you, and just turns to face you.
Let's see. Good afternoon, my young. Is there someone older nearby that we can talk to?
There is no response. It continues to stare at you.
Nudge Griffin again.
Surface thoughts.
You find no surface thoughts.
What?
He's
It is not thinking anything.
he's not thinking about anything right now.
At most, you might get like a vague image of yourself because he's staring at you.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay. Okay. Well, perhaps we should just carry on. He seems fine where he is. He does not seem disturbed.
Yes. Let's keep going.
Yes.
You can't flip tokens in. Oh yeah, you can. Cool. Okay. Now he's probably staring at you.
Okay. By the way, what's that?
What? Is it more blue in the
That.
top? Oh, yeah. That's where I scribbled out things that don't actually exist. Like I said, I randomly generated this and I just got rid of bits that didn't add up.
Ah, okay. Just wondering.
As you pass by, he takes a step closer to you.
I'll stop and look at him.
He looks back, unblinking.
But what's the thing to flip things? I don't think I can flip my token.
You have to be
Oh,
GM.
you want? Yeah, I'll flip it for you. You want? There you go.
Let's see.
Takes a
Okay.
step closer.
Glance at Abra. I'll glance at Anders like, little help.
I'll just like come back and like look at the Aaron.
It looks at you.
Griffin, that was a
I know.
not so subtle nudge.
I know.
Looks at you.
What do you need? I want to, since I can't get surface thoughts, I want to use intuition to see like his disposition towards us.
Okay. Just roll for it. It's impossible to tell.
Does he have any surface thoughts now, or is it still like?
Just you two, like vaguely.
Then I'd say,
I think he's just looking at us. That's all.
okay. Is there a problem, young man?
Moves closer.
I think we can keep going.
Well, I am wondering something slightly off-putting. If the young one is here, and he seems to be left alone, where could his family be?
He seems to be old enough to be on his own.
Yeah, as I said, he's not a young one.
Okay.
He's like, even not evolved. He's still old enough.
So he's not a child.
No,
basically.
no, you figured that out.
So I asked, and you said, yeah, he's a
No.
child.
He said,
No, I said no, he wasn't.
yeah, he said he's not a
And
child.
I just say, then forget me calling him young. I'm just saying, is that fucking talking normal to him? It's like, sir, is there something we can help you with?
It just continues to stare at you, being incredibly close.
Come on, Klaus. Let's go.
Well, he doesn't seem to be attacking us at the minute, so I have no reason to attack him.
He takes another step and just kind of bumps his head against your leg. No attack, just he does.
Going to do side step. What? This is extremely weird. And, carry on walking.
He stares at you as you leave.
That was incredibly weird.
As you pass through. The moment you even like walk, even start to enter this next room, you hear a lot of scurrying, and you see like little bits of purple and brown specifically just immediately dart into holes and cracks in the wall.
Upon brown, I'm gonna guess Diglets and Rattatas. I don't know. Oh well.
If you step into the room, I'll let you make a perception check for something else.
I don't know. Something else. I thought this is where we enter, and it turns out there's another that fucking wreck guy who's cage.
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh fuck. And it is. I have 3d6.
I will also roll perception.
That's where I don't see the fucking the Tyrantrum just stood in the room like hi.
It's a pretty good roll.
Yeah. As you enter, as you're walking through whatever source of light, I gotta play the games and like figure out what was in the sprites to make that justified the lighting up bit. Whatever source of light is there, you notice reflections coming from within the cracks and the holes in the walls
Okay.
and floor and such. It appeared to be from something rather small, but as you pass through, like one or two will hit your eye, and just it'll be very clear that there's something in there, shiny.
I
Okay.
will try and pull one of them through the hole
Don't.
with telekinesis.
Alright.
I think I may know what they are, but
You do find something small to grab onto as you reach out for telekinetically for the little shiny thing.
Yeah.
As you pull it out, there is some resistance, however.
Uh-huh.
How much can you like pull against?
25
That's a 25
pounds.
pound.
Or 30.
Alright,
I can do 35 pounds. Because
Because
I have the TK mastery.
35 pounds.
if it's a Pokemon, just search its name into the Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, it'll tell you how heavy the Pokemon is.
That's its height. I need its weight.
Bulbapedia literally has its weight like.
Yeah,
two
no,
things
it's like
down.
Google automatically gave some information, but it stopped at height, didn't give weight.
The Pokedex has
Yeah,
weight.
I'd suggest just having a Bulbapedia thing open.
That's what yeah. Alright, well, then I'll just give one extra little thing. It does take a fair bit of effort to pull it out, but you do manage to very slowly like drag it out. There is a scraping noise, and as you pull it into the light, you see a. Let me switch its thing. You see Eradicate holding on to
okay.
a tiny little gem.
Okay.
I will put
Yeah, I think it's
him
from the
back
brown
in
and
his hole.
I think it's from the
Oh,
brown
is-
and purple. So it was Radicates.
And
Wait,
Rattata.
So do you
Go ahead.
let go of it, or do you like put it back?